Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to be talking about the scent and warmer of the month for November 2022. As consultants, we are given the opportunity to purchase these kits, whether it's just the scent of the month and you get some scent of the month goodies or the scent and warmer of the month. It's a fantastic kit to be able to get our hands on a little bit early because, as you know, we are still in October, so we've got a little bit of time until this actually launches, but it gives us a chance to unbox and share with you. That way you can decide if it's something you want before the time comes when it actually launches, because these items we're going to talk about today are available only while supplies last. So let's go ahead and get started. I've got 8 bars here in front of me, all the same scent, so don't get too excited. We're not going to have like a big old sniff session. There's only one scent of the month. But in our kit we get 8 of the bars, which is great. We also get some rub and sniff stickers, which are super helpful. We also get our monthly specials flyers, which is great. And then we also get the warmer too if you opt into the warmer. So really excited for this. Now, if you did purchase the whiff box for October, you may have had a chance to get a little sneak sniff of this of your own. I will link my video down below in case you are curious about what comes in the October whiff box. If you want my like first sniffs, first impressions on this scent, I haven't actually had a chance to warm the little sample cup that came in the whiff box, but now that I've got a plethora of bars to go along with it, I am definitely going to be warming this. So the scent of the month is Sweet Orange and Evergreen. So of course we are going to go with a tree kind of scent for November. And it's really nice. What I will say is that I feel like this is not entirely named correctly. Sweet Orange and Evergreen, and like I said, I haven't had a chance to actually warm the sample yet, so we'll see what happens when we actually warm this wax, but I don't get a ton of orange in this. This is really, it's a great authentic tree scent to me. It is woodsy. I feel like there's more wood in this scent than most of our like tree scents, like iced pine or very snowy spruce. Like those are like a little sweeter and more green, if that makes sense. This is definitely more woodsy. Really nice though. I do really like this. But it kind of makes me feel like, well, I feel like I should be getting some orange notes from this. So it kind of makes me want to either mix Icicles and Evergreen or Wassail Wonderland, just something in there that has like some orange. I don't know. I know some of you had suggested, oh, you've got oodles of orange in your club. Totally mix oodles of orange. I feel like that might be a little too much orange. Don't tell Shawn. I'm just thinking in terms, I love the scent. I love oodles of orange. It's fantastic. It's, you guys know, it's in our club. But I feel like for a tree scent, I still want the tree to shine through. I just want a little sweetness from like some citrus, if that makes sense. But really nice. I do really like this. I just wish there was a teensy bit more citrus in this. Now let's go ahead and open my monthly specials flyers here, because I really love that they share with you like the top, mid, and base notes. I wish that would be something that they could share for like every scent, but as you can see, or as I'm about to show you, by sharing like the top, mid, and base notes, it kind of takes up a lot of space. So to be able to do that for every single scent, I mean, they don't need like the huge pictures or anything, but I wonder if like online or something, like they could share that. I don't know, because sometimes I'll pick up some things from a scent and it's nowhere in the scent description. And so I'm like, have I gone crazy? But then in talking to some of the people from home office, they're like, no, you're not necessarily going crazy if you're smelling other things, because there's, I think he said the minimum of like 5 or 7 actual scent notes that go into a fragrance. So even though the scent description may give you like 3, there's at least another, 2, 3 more scents that go into the scent that's just not in the scent description. So the top, mid, and base notes, having it broken down just makes me feel like I'm losing it just a little bit less. So, okay. Now, I will say my nose still goes rogue from time to time, and I'm here and ready and happy to admit that. I'm not, my sniffer is far from perfect, but it just makes me feel a little less crazy if I'm like, yeah, but I'm smelling this in that scent or whatnot. But anyways, okay, enough. Okay, let's talk about the scent of the month. Scent of the month is Sweet Orange and Evergreen. This is described as festive, fresh cut evergreens. Totally agree with that. Decked out with sweet orange, don't really agree with that. On cold, haven't had a chance to warm. I will definitely follow up with you once I have warmed this. Sweet orange and warm cedar wood invite you to a quintessential winter night. So we've got 3 actual scent notes just in the description, which is fresh cut evergreens, sweet orange, and cedar wood. The fragrance family is woods, but let's talk about the actual top, mid, and base notes. What we're talking about with top, mid, and base notes, for anyone who is newer here, you hear me talk about top, mid, and base notes, what the heck is she talking about? So when you are smelling a scent, when it is in its solid form like this, you are smelling those top notes. When you are melting it down, you are then releasing those mid and base notes. So there's different layers to fragrances. So just kind of keep that in mind. That's why sometimes when you are warming a scent, or even when you're burning a candle or things like that, like that's why sometimes as you're warming it or as you're burning it, it may change a little bit. So that's why. So top notes, sweet orange. So top notes, sweet orange. I don't smell any orange. I don't. Let me know if you agree. If you're a consultant and you got your kit, or if you got the whiff box, let me know if you smell orange. And I'm just not. Sweet orange, pineapple water, dew-soaked greens. I'm here for the dew-soaked greens. I don't get pineapple water. I don't get sweet orange. I'm not mad about it. Again, I just want to like reiterate, I'm not saying the smells bad. I'm just saying I don't smell citrus. Mid notes, pine needle, absolutely. Douglas fir, absolutely. Fresh cut evergreens, absolutely. So maybe my nose is just like skipping over the top notes entirely and just going straight to the mid notes. I don't know. Let's see here. Base notes, Christmas balsam, cedarwood bark, and musk. So I can get the balsam, I can get the cedarwood bark. I don't get musk. Musky to me, I love musky scents. Musky smells more like perfumey, romantic. This is not, I mean, this could be a romantic tree scent, you know, whatever is your thing. But this is not like perfumey, is what I'm trying to say, is that this is not like a perfumey scent, but it's very tree forward. And I definitely get the woodsy notes. I get the bark, I get the cedarwood, I get all of that. I just don't get the orange, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, but we'll see what happens when it's warmed up, and I will let you know. But this is the scent of the month for November 2022. Will be available as a bar, as a room spray, as well as a scent circle. During the featured month, these products are going to be available for 10% off, which is great. If they stick around beyond their featured month, they bump back up to regular price. So just a little heads up there. Okay, now let's talk about this warmer, because this warmer is so dang cute, and I don't know, I think it's gonna be pretty popular. And if you are a snowman collector, you're gonna need this for your collection because it is so cute. We have Sparkling Snowman. Of course, we are going to unbox this together and check this out for the very first time together. Oh man, so this is an element warmer, but it does glow. As you guys know, if you've been sticking around with me, you'll hear me talk about element warmers from time to time. Element warmers are warmers that use a hot plate to warm the wax rather than a light bulb. So you'll never have to worry about replacing a light bulb, which is great. But this one, it still glows. So there's an LED light. Let's just go ahead. How about Lisa stops talking and we just go ahead and unbox together? Let's do just that. As always, I will be accepting pre-orders. So if you would like for me to place your order for you, you know what, I have to say I was a little bit nervous because when I picked up the box, I heard like jangling and I was like, oh, please don't tell me it's broken. It's his hands or his arms. So we have his little metal arms that are just right on top there. So just be careful. But yes, I am accepting pre-orders. So if you would like to be added to my order list, I will be placing orders on the 1st as soon as these goodies launch. You don't have to be local to me. It's shipped directly to you. But if you'd like for me to take care of your order for you, I will link that order form down below in the description. Okay, so we've got his arms. Okay. So yeah, when you're opening it, so it was just like propped in here just like this. So So I like to kind of let you know. That's why I kind of like to do these unboxings, just so that like we can do this together and you can get my first impressions, and then also things like that, just to like be aware. Even though this doesn't look like there's a lot in here, you can't have a snowman with no arms. I guess you can, but it would just be a sad snowman. Okay. Okay, here we have our sparkling snowman. Okay, and we have, oh, so cute. We've got the dish in here too. Okay, we've got everything. This is so cute. And you know what I love? I love the like, it doesn't actually matter, but it's something that I love. The shiny glossy finish. I love it. Oh, so cute. So you have your hot plate right back here. So this is where you're going to set your dish. I'm gonna assume this is 8 watts. Ooh, you guys, this is a 13 watt element. I was assuming it was gonna be 8 watts. Wattage meaning it's the same as like talking about wattage in light bulbs. So your 15 watts, your 20 watts, your 25 watts, your 40 watts. These heating elements have watts as well. So although it's not a light bulb, these do have heating, have watts for the heating element as well. For something that size, I was assuming it was gonna be like 8 watts. Typically, they will be 8 watts, 10 watts, 12 watts is typical. This is 13. That's good stuff. So we've got a 13 watt heating element here. You will take your dish, little smaller dish, but I'm not too concerned with it. Ooh, and look at what else. Okay, so usually with our dishes like this, they'll usually have the authentic Scentsy logo. I don't know if you're gonna see this very well. Let me turn off my lighting, see if that helps. But they haven't been putting the numbers, at least not that I can remember. Maybe I've totally spaced it, but on this is crazy. On the bottom, it will say like, it usually on these, for the element warmers like this, usually it'll just have the Scentsy logo there, but it actually does have the little number. And you're probably like, what's the big deal? When on the bottom of most of our warmer dishes, you're gonna see the authentic Scentsy logo, and you're gonna see a little number underneath that Scentsy logo. That's letting you know how many cubes not to go over when you are warming your wax. This has a number 4. I was gonna say, it's kind of a small dish. So I feel like 4 is a bit much, but I don't typically warm 4 cubes at a time anyway. So usually I just stick to 2 cubes, 3 cubes if I'm mixing, or if I've got like 1 extra cube left or something like that. But anyways, so there's that. So on the bottom here, we are now starting to put little, oh, there we go. Now we can get it to focus. A little number on the bottom there. So in case you're curious, don't put more than 4 cubes in here. I would stick to like 2 or 3, but anyways, so, okay, let's put some arms on our guy, shall we? Let's do it. Oh, so cute. All right, so let's grab the arms, and there are little holes here. They're little like rubber, these little clear rubber holes here are going to tell you where his arms go. So we've got our arm here, bink. Oh, so cute. Oh, I love it. Oh, so cute. I love you. What are we gonna name you? I guess we could name you Frosty. I don't know. I'm feeling like you need a fancier name. Oh, so cute. Oh, I love it. And then the dish is gonna go right there. So this is the warmer of the month for November 2022. Now, let's go ahead and plug her in. Okay, so our snowman is all plugged in. We have come up with a name. I think the name for my snowman is Maxwell. He looks like a Maxwell, right? I absolutely love this. So let's go ahead and turn the lighting off so we can get the full effect here. Again, you've got your warmer dish that just sits right back here. There's no light bulb that you have to mess with. There are LED lights that are inside the warmer itself. So let's go ahead and check it out. Are we ready? Oh, it's so cute. I love this. It's a nice soft glow, and oh, it's so sweet. I love this. Maxwell, you're perfect. I love this. Absolutely perfection. And what I love about this is that this is not Christmas specific. So you can leave this up beyond Christmas. I would say I'm probably gonna leave mine up through January. I love this. So you've got the little cutouts of the snowflakes on the body of your snowman. There we go. Now we got some focus here. It's just a nice, subtle, soft glow, so it's not super blinding or anything. Absolutely perfect. You are snowman perfection. Love it. And 13 watts, you guys. I am like super pumped thinking that this was gonna be like, I was gonna be fine if this was 8 watts, to be totally honest, but it's 13 watts, that's fantastic. So absolutely love this. So let's go ahead and find out more about this. So Sparkling Snowman is the warmer of the month for November 2022. Turn my lighting back on here just for a moment here. Sparkling Snowman. With his silver snow gear and delicate snowflakes that emit a warm glow when lit, this sparkling snowman makes the jolliest addition to your holiday display. I love this, you guys. It is so sweet, and I love the silver accents here. It's just very, I don't know, very classy. Very classy, Maxwell. Very classy. So this is 8 inches tall element warmer, like I was already explaining. This is going to be available for $63 starting November 1st while supplies last. If this is available beyond November, it will bump back up to the $70 price point. You guys, I do think this is going to be a popular warmer. Do I think it's going to sell out in minutes or anything like that? I don't think so, but I just feel like if it's something that you, I love his face. I love everything about this warmer. It's just so sweet. It's happy, it's wintry, but again, like not like Christmas specific. Of course, my dogs are gonna be barking right now. Of course, but anyways, I would say if you are on the fence about it, I say just go for it. This is definitely a piece that you can keep for years and years and years to come for sure. And like I said, where it's not super Christmas specific, but more winter specific, you can keep it out even longer, and it's just so sweet. I love it. I'll definitely be keeping it in my collection for sure. So warmer of the month, Sparkling Snowman, available for $63 starting November 1st. We've got the scent of the month, which is Sweet Orange and Evergreen, going to be available in a bar, in a room spray, as well as a scent circle. Also 10% off in those items as well. So if you would like to be added to my order list, just take a moment and fill out my order form that is linked down below in the description. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. There you have it. There is the scent and warmer of the month for November 2022 while supplies last. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. All right, you guys, have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.